In 1 Peter 2, it's a very nasty description of how the crowds hurled insults at Jesus. It was disgusting. It was horrific. It was as if I had cancer and somebody was walking around to me and insulting me while I'm in my deathbed. This is what was going on with Jesus. It's nuts, people. It's as if I had a broken arm, and as I'm laying there with my broken arm, somebody goes and kicks me and spits at me. You really have to go beyond just not liking somebody, and we've been waiting and waiting for this moment. Also, there's another scripture, and I like to highlight 1 Peter 23. Jesus said, "He entrusted himself to who judges." And in 1 Peter 2:23, I want to highlight this one section. 1 Peter 2:23. Jesus entrusted himself to he who judges rightfully. That is God. That is who we call our Creator. He entrusts himself to him. And obviously in the low moments, it's very easy and it's very hard to take, but it's a lot easier to go ahead and entrust yourself to God. But let's be real. The chances of me and you being in a position like that, so low during our crucifixion, during our execution, are pretty slim to none. In reality, in today's context, for us Christians today in North America, we're facing something a little bit different. We face another season in Jesus' life where he did not entrust himself to the crowds. You see, when he was going to Jerusalem in John 2:24, it says, during Jerusalem at the Passover, many people saw Jesus' signs he was performing, and they believed in his name. But Jesus did not entrust himself to them. You see, you can't entrust yourself to social media, right? We can't entrust ourselves to people. We can't at times even entrust ourselves to family. Who we entrust ourselves to is to God himself. Does that mean that we don't have accountability? Of course not. But when things are good and people are praising your name and saying all types of things, I assure you, in the same way, they can slander your name, say bad things about you, and call you all types of horrendous things. This is what crowds do. So instead of us entrusting ourselves in the high moments to the crowds and then ignoring them in our lows, how about we entrust ourselves to God all the time and level out the playing field? Again, the question is, who do you entrust yourself to? Question for me, it's a question for you, it's a question for all of us to answer. Not only in our lows, like in 1 Peter, but also in our highs, like in John 2. God bless you, men of encouragement. We want to turn intention into action. We want to take something that we just think is a great idea and actually put it with hands and feet. We want to go past just feelings, past just like this is my idea, and put hands and feet to it. God bless every single one of you. And again, thank you so much for tuning in. Love to hear your comments if you like what I said, if you don't like what I said, if you agree, if you don't agree. Comment below, video, text, write, pigeon message. It don't matter, baby. Let's go.